Jackson is here.
Sponsored locally by TVFCU.
The Chattanooga market always comes our way, not the full market, but representatives of it, Melissa Lael, and she always brings a vendor with her as we gear up on Friday for the market on Sunday. And this Sunday is a fan favorite. It's the 5-star food fight. Do I have that right, Melissa?
You do.
But with a kind of a twist since COVID. And the twist is that the vendors are the chefs, right?
Exactly. And it's a twist that we made last year, like you said, after COVID, to lighten up the load for restaurants, and it's here to stay because we have had so much fun with it. They have had much fun with it.
This is Luther Cutchins.
Yes, Luther from Noakes Granola, but he is one of our 5 vendors competing. And I was explaining to you that when we started this, we were blown away at how many people in our market family are either classically trained or are have been cooking or in the food industry their whole lives. And we had to actually vet them because we had to cull it down. There's dozens. So anyway, that's what it's all about.
So I'm trying to remember the way it works, and Luther, you tell me if I've got this right.
Okay.
People will have fun watching you, and are there 4 of you or 6?
There's 5.
5 total?
5 total.
So you and 4 others.
Right. We have a really great lineup this year of people that are of the vendors and food truck operators that are coming in. So it's going to be pretty tough overall. It's not going to be a walk in the park.
No, so but it's going to be fun.
So doesn't it work where y'all don't know what you're going to be cooking, right?
No clue.
So
and I've even put I'm just tickled with my evilness. I've put a whole extra spin on it that they don't even know about, another surprise. So it's going to be fun. They're going to get a little bit of cash and they're going to go shopping in the market. And then they're going to get my surprises, and then they get an hour to cook. And what I love about it is it shows people how you can shop in the market, and they're not going to be cooking things that are too difficult for you and I to make, and you can watch what they're doing by all the foods that they just bought.
That is so great. So last year was the first year that you did it.
He has not done it yet.
This will be my first.
This is your first?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you ready?
I'm excited. I'm real excited. So I even left the booth the last couple of weekends, kind of looking around, seeing what we have available. And I mean, oh my gosh, it's the Chattanooga market, so you couldn't have a better backdrop to go shop in when you're trying to make a mystery dish. So
well, what's funny about what he just touched on is they are so busy on a Sunday. I guarantee you, when's the last time you just walked around?
Oh, it has been
years.
Yeah. Also, I have to.
They don't have time.
That, or also if I do walk around the market, I don't have a good market because I wind up spending everything I made.
Yeah, exactly.
So Melissa said how they had to vet y'all because so many of you are trained. So what is your background?
Well, I ran restaurants between here and Alabama for the past 22 years. Me and my brother owned our own catering kitchen, and then I started doing Noakes Granola back in 2014. And actually Ryan, who was my brother, he won the 5-star food fight back in 2010. So
you got to do it again for him.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're going to see if we can't bring it back home.
Do you have a type of cooking that you most enjoy? Will you put a flair on yours?
I think my background, I ran Italian restaurants for almost 20 of the 22 years I was doing it. So I feel comfortable in that lane. I also feel comfortable doing Cajun style cooking. So we'll have to see what we have. I mean, it could go anywhere.
People who know fashion intimidate me, but they can go shopping and they can see, a pink scarf and know right away how to pair it with something, and create this beautiful outfit. So for you, when you're shopping the market, is it possible that you'll see
I think so.
Something, and you just kind of create these ideas in the moment?
Exactly. And that's not that far off from what I do when I'm doing, R&D for making stuff for Noakes Granola. We'll take different ingredients or have something come out, and I'm like, oh, that would be really good with, paired with that.
Right.
And that's how, when we're developing new stuff, it's the same way. So it's going to translate.
To the point Melissa made that we can watch y'all do this and then be inspired to try it at home.
Yes.
The idea is to do just that, be inspired in your kitchen when you're making something?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That is the idea. We have, like Luther was saying, a food truck operator, Windy City Eats. We have 2 food truck operators, Joyful Hearts. We have my business partner, our executive director. little known fact, he would die if he knew I was saying this, but he has been cooking lunch for us, for our staff, since COVID. We gave up our offices, and one of the treats is he cooks our lunch, and it's not peanut butter and jelly. I mean, it's full-on hot meals every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday?
Yeah, so he's someone who is not classically trained, and yet he's got a pretty mean food game. He's gonna. So anyway, if you go online, you can see all the people competing, but it's going to be really fun.
Are there, just while I've got you, are there some basic like spices that we all should have in our kitchen?
Let's see. Well, I would start with the Noakes Granola Whiskey Fire Pecan Seasoning. I think that should be in every kitchen.
Okay.
But we take the Whiskey Fire pecans, grind them up with our special seasonings, which is a blend of like cayenne, garlic powder, onion powder. Uses on, and we use it on everything at the house, from ribs, chicken, burgers, steaks.
I just learned something.
I know, right?
Every-
Because I would
every
think that
Sunday.
you know things that'll just pair together well.
Exactly.
That would be a great tutorial, just to kind of say, hey, here are 12 spices, and these go with together, these don't.
I love that. Yeah. Can you have that for me?
I will. Well, I'll make an Excel sheet for you.
Okay, so you bring home that trophy again.
All right.
You go to the Chattanooga market. Now, what time will this start?
The market opens at 11, and we're actually going to introduce the competitors at 11, and the trophy will be awarded by 3 for sure.
So get there early,
stick
watch
around.
them shop.
We've
and
got a big
compete.
TV.
Okay, and then you can shop the market, and you can have your own food fight in your kitchen
There you
later
go.
that day. Thanks so much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Star Night returns with a concert by multi-platinum artist Andy Grammer. Join us Saturday, August 26th at the Chattanooga Convention Center to benefit the work of Siskin Children's Institute and celebrate the children we serve. Tickets at siskin.org.
Need a ride? Speedy Car Loans for new and used cars. Apply online or call 634-LOAN.
TVFCU, a place for all of us.
Beep, beep, beep. Try banking with our TVFCU live stream app. Fireflies can do it, so can you.
TVFCU, a place for all of us.
I'm Rebecca, and you might know me from reality TV.
And this was my stubborn body fat that I just couldn't get rid of. But then I went to Sonobello, and they permanently removed my body fat in just one visit.
It is so intensely gratifying.